So, Sanya, you can start with your brief intro.
Okay, so I am Sanya and I come from Bihar. Currently, I'm pursuing my BTech in civil engineering from NIT Durgapur, and I have recently got an internship at Godrej Properties Limited.
So, one thing like, was you hoping an intern in your third year itself?
Well, honestly speaking, no. I was very chill regarding all that because being from civil background, I had almost no hope for getting an on-campus internship. I had planned to go for vocational trainings or research work at IITs, and I also had this a backup plan for applying at BIS because
Mm.
every year BIS comes to our college and takes the top rankers from the department. So I was hopeful for getting into it, but then Godrej came and finally like I was selected.
What was the eligibility criteria of Godrej?
Godrej, all this like was a part of a somersault challenge on
Mm.
Unstop itself. So this was conducted for two tracks: internship track and the placement track. So for internship track was conducted for the pre-final year students, and placement track was conducted for the final year students. So I was in third year, so I applied for the internship track, and like the criteria was like there were certain list of eligible institutes
Mm.
which was shown on the Unstop portal. It included the tier 1 and tier 2 IITs and NITs, and some top private institutions like NICMAR, VIT and all. And
Mm.
also one needed to have a CGPA above 5 with no active backlogs.
Next thing, what was the recruitment process? How does it went?
Recruitment process was pretty large, I mean pretty long
Mm.
to say, because we had to apply on the Unstop portal,
Mm.
and with the same email ID, we also had to apply on our placement portal. So in that way it became an on campus recruitment process.
Mm.
So in the first round was a technical round of 12 minutes, and there were 20 questions in total. So these were like questions from the core only, from the civil branch only. There were simple questions like what is the density of concrete or initial setting time of OPC cement. They were very basic questions. Anyone who has a basic idea about civil, or who has learned these things in second year or third year, would be able to answer that. But the catch here was obviously time. The one who would have completed this round in minimum number of time with maximum correct answers would have got through this round. Then the next round was the case study round. It included like we had to submit a presentation on a certain topic which was provided to us. The question and its requirement were very clearly stated, and I don't remember that case
Mm.
exactly. I even searched for it on my laptop, but I have lost it. But it was pretty easy, and one could have easily one can use AI tools to prepare the case study. But one thing I would suggest for this round, that you don't trust AI blindly, and
Mm.
when you prepare that presentation, add your own human touch to it. So after this round, we have the after this the case study round, we had the online assessment round, and it was conducted for a time duration of about 45 minutes. So it had three sections: verbal ability, logical reasoning, and quantitative aptitude.
Mm.
There was The questions were pretty easy ones. If you have a good knowledge of grammar, then you would be able to get through the verbal ability part. Then it was the logical reasoning, and then finally the quantitative aptitude. It mostly The quantitative aptitude mostly included questions from the topic like work and time. You
Mm.
know, these kind of questions in which they say that 24 men completed a work in
Mm.
16 days, and 16 women completed a work in 24 days. So in how many days 8 men and 6 women can complete the work? So pretty much like many questions were of these types. But my experience with this OA round was pretty intense, because there is this company called SHL Experience, which conducted this OA round. So when I logged in to get through this OA round, it showed me that I have successfully submitted, like that my test result have been that my test has been submitted successfully.
Okay.
But I had not even attempted one question. Then I got in touch with my placement team in college, and through this with this SHL Experiences, and they went through it and found that when I opened the link for attempting the test, then the website was under maintenance. So
Mm.
there was some issues at hand. So I pretty much panicked at that point of time that nothing would happen. But with proper communication and everything between college and Godrej, I was allowed to reappear for this test because it was a
Sure.
technical glitch. Then the next round was the interview round. So for the interview round, also happened on the Unstop only. So it was like the questions were displayed on the screen, and we had to record ourselves while answering those questions.
Mm.
So the total time duration was for 20 minutes, and it was clearly mentioned in the instructions that one completing the question in minimum number of time with the most precise answer would be selected. So the questions were situation based or behavioral questions. There were no technical questions. And I even remember one or two questions. They were like, if there is a subject which requires you to put in more effort, so how will you manage it with other subjects? Then, if there is some extracurricular activity which will add to your CV, but this will mean that you will have to spend less time in studying, so what will you do? Then a third question was that if you are a team leader and see one of your team members is not meeting the deadlines and lagging behind, then how will you deal with this? Then the fourth question was what is a skill which you have learned recently? And the fifth question was if there's a contractor, but then how will you convince him
Mm.
for lowering the rates? So these were the five questions which were displayed on the screen for me, and I answered these questions in order.
So the questions were asked, you were supposed to give a video record solution at that moment itself.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
was there any time limit given for each question?
There was no time limit for each question, but for the
Mm.
overall process, interview process, the time limit was 20 minutes.
20 minutes you have to answer all the five questions.
Mm-hmm.
That too, if you are submitting it early, then it's an advantage.
Yeah.
So next, like what were the resources that you used to prepare for this something?
For resources, I would say that I used ChatGPT for the case study round. Other than that, I was just thorough with my core knowledge and all that. I had always had an interest in the subjects
Mm.
from the very start. So through my notes, once again, to answer the technical round. Otherwise, in the OA round, which was the third round, in which they asked the verbal and logical and mathematical questions, it didn't have any technical questions. So
Mm.
I used only ChatGPT.
So what would be your final advice for juniors?
Final advice for juniors would be like you have honest and need to develop your interest from the very start. That if you are interested in something, then have thorough knowledge about it, so that like you can be eligible and you can crack every exam and every interview. You should prepare yourself like that from the very beginning. It didn't happen to me like I prepared for it only in the fifth semester in which the Godrej came. I'm very aware of all that from my third semester itself, so that I wouldn't have any problems if any company comes later. Because it's very difficult to prepare in a short duration of time, and
Mm.
also have thorough knowledge of your core subjects. And if you develop your interest in it, then naturally it will be easy for you. And that is what I would like to say. And that's it.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Sanya, for your time. I guess definitely juniors will get some idea about the company process that was so long. It included multiple OAs, case studies, and even the video round and the PI as well that you talked about. So thank you.